In Year 4, children are expected to be able to times 2-digit and 3-digit numbers by a single digit. To do this, there are two ways. I'm going to show you both of them. So to start off, looking at the 2-digit number, the first thing we need to do is partition this out. So we're going to have 20 times 3, and we'll have 7 times 3. 7 times 3 is 21, and then 20 times 3, well, what you can do is you can do 2 times 3, which is 6, and make it 10 times bigger, which is going to be 60. Then all you need to do is add these two numbers together, and that gives you 81. Let me show you the partitioning for a 3-digit number. So we're going to partition out this number here into 350 and 6. They all get times by 7. Now 6 times 7 is 42. Over here we can do 5 times 7, which is 35. Make it 10 times bigger to give you 350. And then over here what we're going to do is 3 times 7, which is 21, and make it 100 times bigger, which is 2,100. Now we need to add all of these up, so I'm just going to write them out again to make sure all the place values line up. And this is a very common error for children that use this technique. There we go. 0 plus 0 plus 2, 0 plus 5 plus 4, 1 plus 3, and 2. So the answer is 2,492. Now, if your child is feeling confident, you can move them on to what we call the compact method, but it can be slightly more confusing, so we tend to not do this until later on in the year. So for this, we'd have to do 27 times 3. And the children have to remember that first of all they're going to do 7 times 3, which is 21, and then they're going to do the 20 times 3, which is 60. Add those together and you get 81. Let me show you the same thing for over here. 356 times 7. So first of all, 7 times 6, which is 42. 7 times 50, and this is where the mistake's usually made. Children try and do 7 times 5, and it's not, it's 7 times 50, and that's 350. And then finally, 7 times 300, which is 2,100. And then we get to add them all together, which is 2, 9, 4, 2, and fingers crossed I've got the same number for both methods. If you could start off with concentrating on getting this bit correct and making sure that they can multiply by tens and hundreds to get the correct answer, once confident there, they can move on to this section.